Hi all, welcome to AWS Simplified channel. Today I am going to talk about AWS Free Tier account. Okay, for example, you are a user, user, and it is the AWS data center. That means all the servers you are having, like servers is nothing but in AWS terminology, EC2 instances. Okay, for example, you have a requirement to launch EC2 instance. Okay, so as a user, you should have a internet. Okay, so you want to you want to launch the EC2 instance or any work you want to do in AWS. So AWS introduced a account called AWS Free Tier account. Okay, so with this account, you will with this account you will able to log in to the AWS infrastructure. Okay, so once you log in, it is called, you will land into the AWS console. Okay, that means if you want to interact with any infrastructure with the AWS, definitely user require a AWS free tier account. Okay, now I am going to explain what are the steps to create a free tier account. Generally, if you create a free tier account, in the free tier account, sorry, in the free tier account, we have three categories. The first one is free trials, the second one is 12 months free, and third one is always free. Once after creating the account, you should have some control. Like if you launch the EC2 instance, how much bill it is taking for per hour. So so here I am going to explain few things. If you once you have a AWS free tier account, in the free trials, time limited access to the AWS services. Like you cannot access all EC2 services. Only there are time limited access to the few services. Okay. So and the second one is 12 months free. It is 1 year free immediately. It starts immediately after the creation and it lasts up to 1 year for EC2 instance and RDS, and it has a limited access. So while you are doing misconfiguration, okay, for example, multi-agent RDS, it results very high costs. Automatically, the bill will, you get the bill. If you don't pay the bill, they will deactivate your account. This always free means it limited free access once you log in into the this free tier account. For example, CloudWatch, 10 free alarms, it is free. Okay. So while after creating a free tier account, don't confuse with free tier free trials. AWS free tier is a account. Inside account, there are three categories: free trials, 12 months free, always free. Okay. Okay. So step one, after logging into the page, AWS console, just if you type the AWS Free Trial account, you will land into this page. Just click on create new account. Okay. After that, the step 2 is AWS requires a valid email ID. Otherwise, you cannot access the AWS services. For example, okay, AWS requires a valid Gmail ID. Okay, so it verifies your email ID, then it verifies the email ID. Then the next step is you will land into this page. For that account, you need to give the password. Okay, the proper password. After that, it will next step is it will ask some personal information like full name, phone number, and country. Okay, and next, this is the very crucial step. Lot of the people has a misconceptions like if I give my credit card details, AWS will retrieve once you get the huge bill. AWS trying to deduct the amount from your account, but it is not correct. Without your permission, AWS doesn't deduct the amount from your account. So while it charges 2 rupees, you should give the MasterCard, debit card and credit card, it will accept. Once you have given the valid details, it will deduct 2 rupees from your account. Okay. And it verify your phone number. You will get a SMS. Once it is done, we need to select the basic support for free. Okay. And once everything is done, your credit card details, everything is done, it will land into this page. It will ask which purpose you are creating the account, which kind of ownership you should give this. And next, the SMS and mobile verification, it asks for the verification. Then you will land into the page called basic support for free. You need to select this because we are trying to create the free tier account. Okay, then it will land into the congratulations page. Then click on go to the AWS management console. Then you will land into this page where you need to give the role, whether you are a student or whether you are creating this account for a research purpose, and your interested area, whether it is DevOps or AWS or any other interested, we should select. Then everything is done. All it is done. You will land into this page. And now you are able to see like that. You have EC2 instances. These are the services. So once all the successful creation, you will create EC2 instances and VPC and everything. But sometimes immediate creation, you cannot access the services. There is a 24 hours. You need to wait for the verification. Sometimes you will land into the EC2 console. This is called AWS console. In AWS world, this UI is called AWS console. Right now, I did not launch anything. That's why it is showing empty. Thank you.